welcome to a beautiful edition of the Buzz TV show. I am on my own because Dami, the Barbie, and Andy James, the music head, have left me alone again. I don't know what I did to them, but whatever, don't worry, we are going to have fun as we always do. You guys know what the Buzz is all about. Of course, we're going to bring you fashion, film, music, and oh, do you want to know the music we're bringing you? It is superb. Then, of course, there's news and gist from across the world. So you guys don't want to go anywhere, because when I come back, this show is going to be a killer in a good way. I'll see you in a bit.
Anything that me touch, not just for me, for us. You and me, we can have it all. Yeah, we can have it all. La, 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 la.
So guys, that was New Bits with none other than, do you remember X Factor girl, Gifty Lewis? She was amazing, talented on X Factor, and then of course she had to go because it's a competition and somebody's got to win, everybody's got to win, but she was amazing. She blew us away and we caught up with her. So you guys don't want to go anywhere, because in the second half you can see the interview that I did with her on one-on-one on the Buzz. It was beautiful. That girl is seriously a contender when it comes to music, so don't go anywhere. Second half we have Gifty on her new music video. Right guys, let's go straight into the first news, and this one concerns Z and Fuse ODG. They're both different news from two same people. Check it out. When we come back, we'll talk. Claudia's got this.
Can you be anything and everything you want to be? Well, according to grime artist Stormzy, aka Big Mike, aka The Problem, Stiff Chocolate and Wicked Skengman, you can be anything you put your mind to. Stormzy, after topping the charts, has now made a breakthrough in the writing scene. He has released his very own first book titled Rise Up, The Murky Story. Rise Up is an autobiography detailing the humble beginnings of Stormzy's journey so far. If you feel like you know Stormzy, you don't know the half of it. It is the first book to be released under the major partnership with Penguin Random House. Make sure you grab your copy, because I've definitely got mine. I'm not the biggest fan of Fuse ODG, but he made a massive contribution to Afrobeats in the UK scene, and I was definitely loving Zonto and Antenna. And recently he's just gone back on my radar, and he's just got a little bit political. Following the recent visit of Prince Charles and Camilla to Africa, Fuse ODG is now questioning, are us Africans mentally enslaved? Some of his peeves include 1. Kids being taken out of school and waiting in the sun to just greet these visitors, and 2, whether or not the same treatment would be reciprocated for African dignitaries. Is Fuse just making noise, or does he have a valid point? Hit us up on our Instagram page or on our website www.thebuzztvshow.com.
Wow, thank you so much for that, Claudia. And oh my god, Stormzy, you are doing amazing. Well done. This is what we call coming back, fighting and fighting strong. You guys remember that Stormzy has got 2 people that he's sponsoring 2 people to go to Cambridge. And did you know that before that he had actually applied to Oxford and they wouldn't accept it? Oxford was like, nope. I mean, this guy is saying, I want to give you money to give to black students who can't afford to go to your school. And Oxford went, no. But this guy is writing and writing. So Stormzy, well done. I'm so proud of you. This is what it's called epitome of doing great things. So well done. Now, I want to really talk about Fuse ODG. What do you guys think about what he said? So we know that Prince Charles and Camilla went over to Nigeria and Ghana and other places to celebrate his 70th birthday. And of course, they were received, the way we Africans receive people, which is nice. And, you have children giving them flowers and stuff. Now, Fuse ODG is upset. He reckons that it's not fair and that it would not be reciprocated if our royalties were to come over. Do you think that's true? What do you think? For me personally, I really think he's barking up the wrong tree. I don't think that it's necessarily true. And if that is how we welcome people for whatever reason, and it's been going on for time, that's how we welcome people. It makes no difference if you ask me. And I think sometimes we do go on a little bit about, what things are wrong or right when it comes to racism, as opposed to just following culture and doing the cultural things. If we feel like they're not reciprocating, we should speak up or stop doing. That's what I say. Just, making noise about it doesn't help anyone. But what do I know? It is just me. It's just me. But what do you think? Let us know your thoughts. So guys, before we move on to our next news, let's just a little bit. Come on now, guys. Let's talk about celebrities and politics. So have you guys heard John Dumelo very soon might become your president? He said he's interested, and that when he becomes president, guess what? He is going to legalize marijuana. So you can have him there giving the yearly budget plans and just You could see that very soon. That's his plan. But so, do you guys think that celebrities should be in politics? Well, whether you think so or not, it's already happening, because of course we have Desmond Elliott. Check that one out. And now we have Banky W, who's going to be dancing his way into House of Reps soon, I hope. Maybe because I like him. I'm biased. I don't know. But anyway, guys, what do you guys truly think? You know, because if Nollywood can go into politics, then I have my own choices to make. You can't just be anybody and come and tell me who should be my president or not. Let me tell you my own choices, okay? Now, for president, I'm going to pick on RMD because man is fine, okay, and hot. Oh my God, talk about fever. Now, let's see, for Madam President, because of course we're talking about equal rights, man and woman. So I've chosen man. Female president, let's give it to Mama G. Hey, imagine Mama G as your president. Mama G. Hey, Mama G will just use some kind of medicine to just scatter everybody who does not agree with her policies. You know, I like her. Now, celebrities. Maybe Bobrisky would actually be very good rep for equal opportunities people. So man and woman, half and half, and you just merge. That's what I think. No? Yes? Anyway, guys, that's my own choice for Nigeria. You guys, please tell us who you think all across Africa, which celebrities do you think will be suitable to go into politics in different parts of Africa. Okay? Our handle at the Buzz TV Show. Find us on Twitter or Instagram. We'll accept any which way you come. Right, guys, moving on straight into the next news. Now, let's talk about marriages and celebrities. It's like celebrities everywhere. Okay, so, you know how before, it always seems to be like it's always from the woman's angle that we're talking about marriages failing. Well, this time, it seems it's moved on to the men. Well, Ike Obonna particularly. Check out the news. We'll talk when we come back.
In what seems like a witch hunt for Nollywood leading men, it looks like celebrity marriages in Nigeria are presently being plagued with problems and crises. Taking to social media to deny having any problems in his marriage, the actor Ike Obonna has instead sparked conversations on rumours of marital death following a series of posts and videos made by his wife Sonia Morales. In some, she blatantly showed off her ringless wedding finger, while in others, she sounded like she was taunting him with words like, "You will never taste you like mine." Ike Obonna insists that all is well in his world and has even responded to comments asking people to mind their own business and to think of what they'll eat another day instead. Meanwhile, actors Osas and Benra Jibadi's marriage also seem to be on the rocks, with cryptic posts and Instagram captions that leave fans confused as to the status of hers and Benra's relationship. Osas fans are wondering if she and Benra's marriage are heading for a break. Benra has been in the United States filming for a while now, sparking speculation that he's avoiding coming back to Nigeria due to their problems, while Osas is in Nigeria and, in her own words, is working hard, being strong and holding it all down, all single-handedly. None of them have confirmed nor categorically denied any problems, but whatever the case, we'll wish them all a very happy ending.
Okay, so before I say anything, it's important to know that I am not one to advocate that marriages fail or take pleasure in them, not at all. But sometimes some things happen and you're like, why are you denying the obvious? I mean, like, the girl was clearly, and I saw it on Instagram, no ring, flaunting it, taking pictures, doing all sorts of things. Sometimes there are things that happen and you ask yourself questions like, what happened? Because it's almost so obvious. So in case of Ike Obonna and his wife, I'm a bit like, Sonia, what's going on with you two? And then also, why do you feel the need, in case of Ike Obonna, going to Punch newspaper to like deny it categorically? I just find that when people do that, it always rings alarm bells for me. Like, there is never a smoke without fire. Because do you guys remember 20DK when it was brought, everybody's like, haters be like, witches have come, monitoring demons. Finally, something actually came out of it. So I don't know what's going on with Ike Obonna. I wish you well. I hope it's not true. But saying I hope it's not true at the same time, all those things happening on Instagram, especially where your wife is concerned, is making us feel like it might be true. I don't know. Fix up, man. Fix your house. Oh, sorry. So anyway, I was just assessing myself, guys, as per to ask you this question. What do you think I'm worth? Like, appearance-wise, if I appear in your front room like I'm doing now on your TV, how much do you think I am worth to be paid? What? Say, or more, if not played, not to stop it. What do you mean? Anyways, let us go to the next news. Guys, you don't want to go anywhere because this news is juicy. We're talking about celebrities, their appearances, and their money. Check this news out. When we come back, we're going to talk.
Former stripper Angela Renee, popularly known as Black China, is said to be paid in excess of a whopping 10 million naira, an equivalent of 25,000 pounds sterling or 30,000 US dollars, for a 2-hour appearance to a pool party in Abuja, the state capital of Nigeria. Captioning the post on her Instagram page, Black China wrote, "Hello Nigeria, I'm visiting the motherland finally to party with Play Network. Shout out for invite." Famous for being married to the only Kardashian brother Rob of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Black China is a model and spokesperson for US fashion line Fashion Nova. Organized by the Play Network Africa, a community of networking professionals in Africa, the visit was confirmed by its manager Arafat Balogun, who said the deal excluded accommodation and flight. Meanwhile, Instagrammers have been commenting regarding this, mostly questioning the motive of her visit. One Instagrammer asked, "What exactly are we buying tickets to see her do? What exactly is she coming to do?" Another asked, "Is she coming to show Nigerians how to strip or how to live like a hoe? She has nothing to offer. Why is she coming?" And perhaps our favorite comment of all, which says, "Youths after NYSC, no job. Black China visit for 2 hours, 10 million naira. Nigeria, get your priorities right. 10 million naira could equal annual wages for 20 youths." Meanwhile, Play Network has confirmed that the party will be held in a private, undisclosed location.
Black China has got what it takes to make all that money for like less than 2 hours appearance. What am I doing here on your TV screen? Man, I gotta get out of here. This is just crazy. I'm standing here and I'm working. I'm actually working. And Black China is just gonna turn up and, look a certain way. Probably we're setting nothing on and we are going to pay her that much money. Like, I don't even know what to say. What's the world coming to? And like you heard in the news, people are asking questions like, what exactly is she coming to do? I want to know the answer to that question. And the one that cracked me up is, like, is she coming to teach us how to twerk or something? Like, I don't know. Because when you think about it, there has to be a purpose to that kind of money. There's got to be a purpose. Come on now. 10 million naira is not chicken change. What are you talking about? I don't know what she's coming to do. She's coming to do an appearance. I feel like you guys are wasting your money because if you spent it on me, you'd get better quality of everything for your money. Producer, how much are you guys paying me again for? What? I'm out, guys. Bye.